that's needed before this.
Why can't we solve the moon landing debate? It planted 6 flags on the moon in 1969. Nobody moved those flags, right? We can't point a telescope at the moon and find these flags? No, we don't have a telescope that's strong enough to view the flags we planted on the moon. But we have a telescope that's strong enough to see other galaxies? Yeah, that's right. The United States and China currently have a rover on Mars. And Mars is 34 million miles away. And the moon is 230,000 miles away. Nobody wants to put a rover on the moon to see if these flags are there or any evidence of people being up there? Okay.
Very powerful telescopes like the Hubble are taking pictures of vast swaths of space. The flag is too small and too far away for even the Hubble telescope to be able to pinpoint in on. I don't know this because I'm a telescope expert. I read this on multiple articles from multiple publications on a simple Google search the moment I saw your video. Part 2. So you believe that there's a rover on Mars, but you don't believe that a human went to the moon. Lastly, if I could, there isn't a moon landing debate. There just isn't. There's no debate. There's reality, and then there's whatever the fuck exists in your brain. There's what actually happened, and whatever tinfoil hat conspiracy theory got fucking shoved up your asshole by somebody that you are just on like ants on a spilt snow cone, right? You're just like, God damn it, I heard this and it must be true. Wanda down at the Shop and Save gave me this YouTube video to watch that lays the whole thing out. Oh my God. Okay, so could we just hang on a minute? Could we use this as a teaching moment? And listen, I don't work for NASA. I'm not as smart as those people. I'm not going to approach this from some data-driven, scientifically proven standpoint. The men and women of NASA have been working on that for eons. I would just trip over my own sack trying to even come close to what they can do. So I'm going to approach this from a different perspective. This is a teachable moment in a different way, okay? This guy in this video talking about the moon landing debate and why we can't see the flag on the moon. This is why you don't fuck your sisters. This is why you don't fuck your cousins. This is why you don't fuck your sisters. This is why you just, that whole, listen, I don't give a shit if there's a genre of porn for it or not. You don't do it. Kind of fucks with the offspring. You know what I mean? So A, this is why you don't fuck your siblings and cousins. And B, because people too often apparently ignore the rule of not fucking your own family members. B needs to exist, and that is we need to federally legalize marijuana. we need to federally legalize marijuana because these people, they live among us. Right? These people are at the post office in line behind you. They're at the next pump over at the gas station. You know, they're sitting in the bleachers at the local, high school football game that you're watching. They live among us, right? This is not some weird group of people that live off like in the farmland, like children of the corn time or none of that shit. Nah, these motherfuckers are here. They're here. They work among us. They're reproducing. Well, some of them. So, we need legal weed in order to deal with that. It's what helps people like us tolerate people like that. So if we could take anything away from this, other than the fact that there is no moon landing debate, don't fuck family members, legalize weed.